Good morning. Good morning, everybody. How are you doing? I'm coming to you live from my bathroom because my girls are getting ready for the day. My name is Stephanie, and if you're brand new to the page, welcome. If you've been here for a while, you get to see our family in all different circumstances. But happy, what is even today? Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. How are you doing? Hey, how is your morning going? If you are doing the reboot, how are you feeling? You should let me know. So if it's going great, post a purple heart below, or just let us know how you're feeling and how you're liking the reboot, and a couple things for the day. So I'm drinking my ketones. I feel great. And I've got something fun coming, and just wanted to check in honestly with the rebooters for sure to see how you're feeling. Message with questions. Make sure that you plug into the reboot group specifically today, because if you follow the journey of somebody doing the 60-hour keto reboot, the very first full day, which was yesterday, is really, they talk about something called glycogen storage. I feel like it's such a big word and people go, what does that even mean? It really is just going after all of the carbs and the sugars and the junk that your body stores, and it's getting that out, right? So for those of you who are on this journey, today is all about the word, I've got to think about it, ketogenesis, right? And so it's really all about your body really going into a pretty deep level of ketosis, using your stored fat as fuel. And so, how are you feeling? Congratulations, you've got one more day, and then tomorrow you get to celebrate. And so I think that's awesome. Second of all, for those of you who are not going through the reboot, how's your morning? Did you get up? Did you go to the gym? Are you feeling great? How's your mindset? That's the next thing we're going into. So here's one of our favorite books. I was reading just a little chapter in it. That's fine. You might be cold. Sure. We're getting dressed for the day. We've got 4 girls. We homeschool, and so I usually go and flip on the light at like 8:15. I know, rough life, right? And so 2 are still in bed, 2 are up. So we'll get our school going soon. So anyways, I was reading this book, and hey, real quick, the reboot is like a 60-hour reboot. So some people would say it's like a faster cleanse, but it's not. So we've got an entire kit. Just post reboot below and I'll send you some info later, because you can't join until April. But if you're not doing it, this is the book that I'm reading. I know it's backwards. I didn't flip the camera around. It's called The Pursuit. And so I've read this book lots and lots of times, and I was just flipping through it this morning as I was waiting for the girls to wake up. And in one of the chapters, he talks about being persistent and keep on. And so what he said was, I thought it was super, I just thought this little paragraph was great. And he talks about, he said, do you want to be successful? I think everybody does, right? Doesn't matter what you want success in. He said, are you willing to believe it without seeing results? For some of you need to hear this, especially for those of you who just started your journey on keto, or you've been here for 2, 3, 5, 7 weeks and you feel like you're not seeing exactly what you want, right? And so he talked in here, he says, see, that's what separates the winners from the losers. The winners believe that even when there aren't any results and they keep plunging forward, it was more accurate to judge your day by the harvest. Okay, I'm so sorry. Let me clear my throat. Okay, is it more accurate to judge your day by the harvest or the seeds you plant? Right? Think about every single day. We talked about this yesterday, 1% better or 1% worse, right? And so the 1% better and the 1% worse, if you weren't on my yesterday's video, is everything you do, right? This is your life, is either gonna pivot and it's gonna help you become 1% better, or if you don't do it, whether you hit the alarm clock, you sleep in, you grab the donuts, right? It might be 1% worse. You might not see the results long-term today, right? Those are seeds planted. It's the same thing. It's the actions that you take. It's the thoughts that you think. All of these things are seeds that will eventually grow into a harvest. And so the losers keep looking for the miracle to pop. The miracle is, I didn't see the results in 2 weeks, so I'm gonna quit. Or 4 weeks, right? The loser keeps looking for the miracle to pop out and show them that they're on the right path. The winner takes it one day at a time, one step at a time. And then all of a sudden, people look and they say, boy, you've got a big business. Or wow, don't you look great? Must be easy for you. Here's the deal. This is what happens to winners. They keep going on, right? One day at a time, one step at a time, 1% better every single day, planting those seeds. And then someday people go, oh, aren't you lucky? And you go, yeah, that was a year in the making because I was planting seeds, right? Remember, people see the peak of what you've done. They see your overnight success of 1 year overnight success, right? But you know what you're doing. So, and the winners will look and say, it isn't big enough yet. I've got bigger goals and bigger dreams. When you keep on pursuing, you're building your world. And as long as you're chasing a dream, you'll deal with disappointment results in life no matter what. It's called life, right? Oh, goodness. Like morning voice. You want to talk about business or marriage or raising kids, losing weight, getting healthy, you're going to have some challenges. Wake up. You've got, good morning. Did you sleep good? Yeah, you want to come say hi? You've got to go through a lot of times. Why don't you go brush your teeth? That's fine. Go brush your teeth. You've got to get up and go through a lot. You've got to get up. You've got to go through a lot of times where it looks like there's nothing happening, but it is worth it. It's worth it for who? Who is it worth it? Here's my last thing. Who are you playing for? Are you playing for your spouse? Are you playing for your kids? Are you playing for you, right? Oftentimes the people that are winning, they've got a bigger why or a bigger vision than just, I want to lose 10 pounds or I want a bigger bonus or I want success. Like they're playing for something and someone. So here's the deal, right? So it's persistence, it's planting seeds, it's 1% better, 1% worse. And who are you playing for? Right? Like, is it just because you want to out-achieve somebody else? So your goal is like, I want to look better than that person? Or is it really like, I want to be a better me, so I'm a better mom or a better wife or a better boss or a better teacher so that I can play a bigger role for everybody else in my life? Yes? Yes. So I think that's it. The book is great. I love it. I would highly recommend it. Okay, sounds good. So I talk a lot about lots of books. Sounds good. She's dressed for summer. The Pursuit, Dexter Yeager. Really great book. It's actually a really hard book to find. I don't think they're printing it anymore. So anyways, I wanted to pop on here and encourage you, for you rebooters, keep going. You're almost done. Plug into the private Facebook group. There's going to be 3 or 4 different coaching sessions. I did yesterday one. I'm not going to do today. You're going to get to hear from other people, which is great. All about ketogenesis and keeping on and how you're going to feel and expectations, and lastly, what to do afterwards coming out of the reboot. I'm going to do a video tonight talking about that. Tomorrow we're going to dive into just for everybody, whether you're brand new or you've been on this journey for a while, just simple things to help you keep going. So food, ideas, tips, and tricks. So we're going to do that tomorrow. And then I think that's all. So I'm going to finish my ketones. For those of you who have asked, because I promised I would let you know, this may be available today or tomorrow. I don't know when. I need you to understand something real quick. This, I talk a lot about my mom fuel, right? A lot of you are drinking the pure therapeutic ketones in your reboot kit. This is brand new. So this is like ketones in a can. It's like, it's bubbly. You'd be drinking like a pop, right? It's not an energy drink. We're calling it a lifestyle drink. So it's got, I can't remember how they explain it, if it's like a free cell ketone. It's like an immediate uptake of ketones, and it's powerful. It's absolutely amazing. It's only going to be available for a little bit of time. So what's going on with our company is they're getting really excited. They're constantly innovating, but they're going to be doing just different flash sales of these until we have our own facility to where we can actually make them so you can have them whenever you want to. So don't get mad if you miss it. Last time we had this, it sold out in 30 minutes, and then we just made another run of them. And so it tastes like apple. It's phenomenal. And this is what I tell people. It's more of like Hey, I'm going to a girls' night out. I want to stay in ketosis. I'm gonna grab my drink, right? Hey, I'm heading to the basketball game. I don't want to slurp on a soda. I'm gonna grab my drink. Hey, I'm going on a date with my husband to the movies and the kids. I'm not gonna grab that popcorn and Pepsi. So there is a great place for it. People are loving it. I will post when it is available. If you want it, awesome. I don't know the details behind it. I don't know how many cans. I don't know the cost. I'm just letting, for those of you who know, who keep messaging me going, when in the world is it coming? Very soon. So I appreciate you all. Have a great day. Keep me posted on how your reboot is going, and we'll talk to you soon.